Plastic pollution is a global issue that is wreaking havoc on the environment and human health. Plastic production and consumption are rapidly increasing. Pollution from plastic is prevalent in the environment and has been discovered in oceans, soil, rivers, lakes, and even on air. Philippines is one of the world's top plastic polluters. In 2019, the country generated an estimated 2.7 million tons of plastic waste, where 28% were only recycled. To address this issue, we must reduce our reliance on plastics and improve waste management systems. In the Philippines, there is no excise tax or current tax ordinance on plastics at the national level. However, some local government units have enacted ordinances taxing plastics. That being said, an excise tax regarding the usage of plastic will be implemented throughout the Philippines. This aims to assist in addressing and resolving the country's problem with non-recyclable plastics. Excise tax will be imposed on businesses, retailers, and consumers of such products. When imposing the excise tax, the taxable base will be the amount of non-recyclable plastic. This includes cellophanes, bubble wraps, shrink wraps, plastic food wraps, plastic cups, plastic straws, plastic utensils, and other plastics used for packaging materials to prevent breakage. Other packaging or materials made up of more than one material will be taxed based on the amount of non-recyclable plastic in the item. There are a few exceptions to the excise tax on non-recyclable plastic. This includes products that are used to contain, protect, handle, distribute, and display medicines, medical devices, or hazardous medical waste. It also includes plastic rolls for agriculture and livestock production. The proposed excise tax on non-recyclable plastic will be 30 pesos per kilogram, regardless of what type of plastic it is. The tax will be imposed on businesses and retailers when the plastic is first delivered or made available to the buyer. The tax will be charged on the first day of the month following the commencement of dispatch or transport to the buyer for intra-community acquisitions. Consumers and retailers will be subject to the excise tax, which will be imposed at the point of sale. This would impose a tax on non-recyclable plastic transporters for each unit of plastic transferred. The proposed non-recyclable plastic excise tax is a multifaceted policy that aims to reduce plastic waste while also supporting environmental initiatives. The excise tax revenue can be used for a variety of purposes, including waste management and recycling programs, research and development into new recyclable plastic materials and technology, tax reductions, and support other environmental initiatives. Overall, there are a number of advantages and disadvantages to the government imposing an excise tax on non-recyclable plastics. This can be a tool that can be used to reduce plastic pollution, promote innovation, and generate revenue for waste management and recycling programs. There should be a thorough study on imposing an excise tax on non-recyclable plastics to ensure that the tax is designed in a way that it minimizes negative impacts but maximizes its benefits. The tax should also be fair and equitable to all taxpayers. We need to ensure that an excise tax on non-recyclable plastics is effective, efficient, and equitable. We must remember that it should be designed carefully, as this helps to ensure that the tax is successful in reducing plastic pollution and promoting sustainability.